Ebusi ayiri ayiri aswade was wanted alepe mumiemu ha. Join me on Facebook on your 95.1 FM. Maybe a phone line on our children. Ebusi ayiri His Excellency Akufo-Addo PM of Parliament. State of the Nation's address no de bra de twatwo. The twatwo cross and the 8 years na so ne ahwe se breaking the head to Sir John Dramani Mahama na ebo ebe he. Kai! Abusia ho. Ayade. Minim di obetu His Excellency for obetie. Minipa. Enti Ghana for kai enti wote ana wante. Enti dia no mo ka wa ka se Ghana for enti na reshuffle na ne sai. Dan no parliamentarian see mu pampaye demonstration na BC da Ghana. 88 rebels in parliament. They represent Ghana for constituencies. Human beings vote to wamo energy na wamo. Abaka said that be the money kwana kwaye and kwaye finance minister and kwaye. Abaya yidisi nche sakura na reshuffle no aka kire say Ghana for bi na epe adwuma ye no and dia kafato nche kakra na papai twini break. Want Wakatra sa na nyahwe edia amafunti ya mane kwan wonyu amafo wi a obeyire sinchai akosi sai ha Ghana His Excellency ya yiri yataduo mo na wode no ya dedan 30 your bet asa de ye free akwa nkwan ya 30 mo ya yewu esu de wo hodwam ye then akwaso mesra yera kan Ofori Atta meni sound. I don't know Ghana has bia because ya to aba amanfo na de wo musika be support campaign ti eduru ba bia na omu kura ya bossum eduru ba bia na omu kura ya hu am sabe enti wo mia na fe na etese so ye de ope edio. It's as if His Excellency is not thinking about the party NPP or thinking about Ghana. Because I know for Sabra, Wamama conditions bebreba, down on Kaisiji, near Ghana for the mere money Kasa Yetru, Yanko Obama haircut crown. Kiababa VAT on ECG light here useful. Because you can hear to me and Yaka mini. I can't hear to me, Jaka mini. CSOs, Ghana, NGOs, woman Casasoma Penina, Kwa Hotum. Quite Nessa Wakas, I bet Ubet Nipa Domo Jubilee, and in the power as ministers and deputies, and that's what do. Woman see a bayate, so more can cry now one day. More can I more. Hey, Diabe Yeli. Yeah, reshuffle no also Ghana for tonight, reshuffle no. Baba yeni. Because we can do one day, ya mabawa mani and you are Minister for Finance International Affairs. Sana mekano, mufaleta nunto. Minister for Financial Affairs, International Affairs, Mr. Financial. Minister of Finance, International Affairs. And the letter reads, appointments as Senior Presidential Advisor and Special Envoy for International Finance and Private Sector Investment. Not just a international pool. Just a Ghana private sector investment now. As a year can Ofori Atta. Oh, did they? Adia some couldn't, eh? Kwasi kono kwentia. We grade the kwani fifi nyatia. Enti Minister Yera Adam no offer as Minister of Finance. Yeah, Mr. Minister of Finance ya. What the baby and Minister of State see and do my part the same. Montre different because you need to tie your wounds to the more. Yes, for Deputy Minister, Mammy Abra, so no Minister of State, Finance Grayao. Mesramo Adumana, the India. Just a president by one want 2 ministries be count. See, I the ministry called just a Mentias. Yeah, portfolio Benny, senior presidential advisor, and Kawa. Because I am senior minister, Jubilee. His Excellency the Bray, senior minister. Once we have chief of staff, when you think about the work of chief of staff, the only surviving chief of staff for your bad man. Now you're self for a bet in the council. A senior minister, and then Yafa a senior presidential advisor and Kaho, not too unqualified. Because MPs who are more able to the Bob Nasa constituencies than Koye, among for any Bresa and Koye, your economy and your papa. In fact, I must admit, there's records showing, say, Ofori Atta did something good somewhere, somehow, from the beginning of your government, accept. But when things became tough, he could not think about and I think outside the box. He could not think outside the box. Edio and what His Excellency has appointed another person. There has been an addition instead of subtraction. 8 to 10 months. What the DS Gracia? I feel now 2024 is Gracia and that's Kakatwa. Outside the 275 MPs, Yabama S. Graciano, all them say ministers who are in parliament, Yabaka Hunyasam Katwa. Anthony, yes, he can some here penny for a night. Said your Ghana, what's the one? As a mon, you know, as says Nancy, yet, the crown, I had and Famo. Anthony, as what did I? And then Dr. Alexander and Pabe, one MPP 2024 parliamentary candidate for Dabosu constituency, Western North, and they one only upon so I'm Deputy Minister of Finance. Finance is so far who tame and then you don't let to say. I admit I stabilize it, but as we speak, it is over 12 cities. Yes, inflation has come down from 54. But where was it before it went to 54? And who play Kokumasi Akane, not 340. What you have 500 Ghana. Since 1,000 years. Who Kokumase, Kwakako, Hani Kumase, would you have about 3,000 Ghana cities? Fang was said, yeah, then Chetany. Why you for God? Yeah, who first why the brain? As I was saying, and I tried to explain, and then Minister Ofori Atta appointed as Minister of Finance by His Excellency Akufo-Addo, Ghana. Yes, experiencing single-digit inflation, but not the Dikani. At a mass single-digit inflation. And when can you use Papa Biasa, and yet, dear, now so I knew and yet novel. In fact, Ofori Atta single-digit inflation was IMF conditionality at that time. Sabra IMF there. Grafon grams at this time, he has a back or more family, they be a better. Sabe, ye nimi yesika sam ehonto to ye. Asa the enemy answer said ye this car, and she just cut it to her. At this case, so yes, if I listen ye, a behu. That was in 2018. He was named the best Africa finance minister. And no. A bank magazine in 2018 successfully on negotiating IMF deal at the shortest possible time 2022. Maka papa oye you. Mamenti si di oye ya ne ama MPs ni bibufu ye ya omoko demonstration editi ano. MPs yo MPs Onua MPP MPs ye NDC nka ho Onua ne MPs in parliament 2022 demonstration editian because the economy was bad. Initially na womo keka international womo mama skybie they tried supporting Ghana. They called Sanke Yamrantem was young IMF net young IMF for Chirias ye na yeti ya na kokom ye system da biatinum. And they assigned 3 billion IMF domestic sika yakwakwade 3 billion ewa IMF December 2022 was here go now who challenges the IMF edi abanya asem ketwa because of that we have to depart from Ghana beyond Eda His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo edisi na niso na ya bobusia chese borrow ipa ya bobusia sa 98% debt to GDP is about 98% in 2023 eka and then ya appoint no special advisor nipa no MPs say enseda emwa wabon wonyade eba confidence and some Russia Ukraine Mwana Mudaba, Russia, Ukraine war. Went to me only outside the box. I'm here to me and say, and the IMF Diaba. I'm a economino. Ye kakran into Sansano. No any man answer them. And now, yes, special envoy. I remember, I know. Say a 4 bit to the finance ministry. Yana de so best send it the free. Yes, I know. Because of international deals, international negotiations, changing one person to the other is a bit difficult. But Akufo-Addo, Edru no Safmafo, finance minister, yeah, na guidance wa best sanwo, so say binti, nice wo changing the free ho. Kwadwo ba redu, abe finance minister, sabe, fofie na adwata, eno no so say yeah, wo jai ho kra ye kwaye, e wo nananom wosiedo. Emma omo fa afofo e de bae. So what are we talking about? If the thing is bad, it's bad. In fact, the fact that even your party people went demonstrating against that same man who gave those achievements then in 2018 tells you, say, all is not well in the party. And even ground all is not well. Yentie and Semnibi from the finance minister Ken Ofori Atta. And child Beplo. Yeah, the voice neighbor. Bobeka Onua Kasa Mefia and Quandaya and Quatina. Now, Mafobi Kasa Papa into the end and the nurses were. At that time, Ghana was bleeding. In fact, Edru baby, they qualified Ghana as a junk economy. Junk baller economy. Investors were afraid to invest in Ghana. Even a car near China, dear Kura say, yeah, renegotiating how difficult it was. This was Andy Apiakubi, gang of 88. They threatened, in fact, Wamoba a year jubilee president also could keep it. That is your duty to appoint and disappoint. But you see, a gross and shada yes how. A moon shada yes how. Economy ye bias how. You see, at that time, you could have made a statement to Ghana and say, when you brace up and fix the economy. At the time when the gang of 88 requested for Ofori Atta's head, If you did give Ofori Atta's head to them, you would have shown to Ghanaians you are serious. This time when you did reshuffle, Ghana for beside I also Ghana for now. I am one more. Indeed, it wouldn't have solved much, but at least I am BB Kakra. And then, Nippon away in a dinner audio be a baba sound. What outside the Nakotan Nippon Council? I don't know the job that Yera Adam is going to do. The minister himself, no wonder he's now on excursion. I want to check an airport too. I'm not surprised. Wabekozu nyina rezu said the Zoom one hotel. Because a human although there's been reassignment as we speak, and then President Ofori Atta as the presidential advisor, and then finance minister, international affairs, and even investment, private investment. Ghana. Signed by Honorable Akufo-Addo Pare. Congratulations, Zera Ken. 90 Wade. Wamdema Wade. Hey. Enti, ya can't want someone to woman. Are you serious about breaking the eight? Me fancy and I'm Ghana for coin. It's strange. Oh, what do you want to say? Nipa on 1 year pizza, ya compare Tianwa. Gang of 88 Tressa Papa said ya what Nisuba be in the oil economy at that time. How a Ghana for one chili woman never go and not go back China 5 city. Can you know this car? Go back 2 city. Who was your good so now? And then go back China 5 city near Choco 1 city. Mawa. Minim the other bear, mamma, not talk. Yentie Ken Ofori Atta on IMF.
But I can tell you, as my colleague, Deputy Minister said, we are not going to the IMF. Whatever we do, we are not. The consequences are there. We are a proud nation. We have the resources. We have the capacity. Don't let anybody
95.1.
Like when Joshua, Caleb, and 10 others went to spy on the promised land. And only 2 of them came to say that we can do it. And the 10 went around the community murmuring, you can't, We are not people of short sight, you know. And we have to move on, okay? So let's think of us.
We are not people of short sight. Currently, I don't know. Say express na dey any view. Yeah, I need the Bible so bram so. Heard you. At the moment as we speak, the numbers no show. Yeah, the back up account. And Ghana is going to be paying ex gratia to the current deputy minister Okwavet near person na yebetuanka. Let's listen to Ken again.
We've gone to the Eurobond market, you know, I guess 4 out of the 5 years since we came. And so those are always alternatives that we consider. You can run, you know, a budget deficit that does not make sense because then you compound the problem of inflation, etc. So we're going to take a hard look to see how best we can manage in the years ahead.
An area of great concern.
They say when the pot is hot, this is the time one kasa ube huresinche. Nebra ajo. Who dear cry the yes ajo. I say person yes yes so ma papa. At the moment, you were IMF na a sukwa may be nkwadan ketua bi. He na abegina mo kon so na etere mo said ye mu yaman. Kwada totofe wa bi o na abegina ha tere said ye ni yesika. And I'm the economy now starting a pedal moon kakra. A Kayanqua. You declare Ghana as a junk state. What is happening? what is going. Me, I don't have any problem with Ofori Atta. Me want fanka me pe. Me busu eni anka me pe da nu ikura ya. NDC for ya press conference ya no mo kan Japadili. Papa banki na humbo mu kan. $12 million ya Japadili enya amaso a ya spending ntiremu wo ho de. Wa mu de ntiremu abade ntiremu wo ho. Ezo mbeka e banki na humbo mu kan. Ya san ko fa no so mbra special advisor. Enti nei finance minister na mu obeden.